Hello and welcome to the Wise Money Guys radio show. I'm your co-host John Scambray, and I'm here with my partner
Giuseppe Visconti.
We are certified portfolio managers that specialize in helping people who are retired or about to retire manage their money. And you know what's interesting to me is how many people we find over and over again. We speak to hundreds of people publicly every year in our workshop, hundreds, and so many go it alone for the fear of fees. And then what I find is that, and I think in absence of value or service, then fees really matter. But yet they're fully willing to pay fees inside of funds and or other insurance products and other investments that are often more or a big chunk of what our fee would be to get no help and no advice. And typically our clients are paying, our
1%.
average is right around 1%, a little teeny bit less.
Yeah.
But that's what's funny. And often the difference when you have a heavy individual securities based investment versus a heavy mutual fund based investment is you're paying additional embedded expenses that come out of your returns in those funds.
Right.
And when you have an individual stock portfolio that's outperforming an S&P index fund, you know you're saving on those embedded fees,
right,
even though you're paying us a fee, a management fee.
Right.
And so once again, if you're thinking fees are high or you're concerned that somehow what we do isn't, or what other people in our industry do, or maybe you had a bad experience, let us show you why we're different. Let us show you, how we can help you, navigate, and more importantly, not have to worry about this volatility and this geopolitical stuff going on than any other sort of information, that's out there.
It's the simplest form.
And it sounds simple.
It's the simplest form of economics.
Right.
Right.
So, that's the whole basis of economics is
supply and demand. You have something in demand, it's going to sell, it's going to do well.
Yeah.
You don't, and you got a bunch of supply of it, you got to put it on the discount rack.
So at the end of the day, there's no gimmicks. It's all about, and here's the biggest mistake that I think to be avoided is not having a plan, and not having a plan that gives you, measurable benchmarks to say that plan or your goals were achieved or not achieved.
What benchmark? How much can you bench?
Unfortunately, not as much as I used to. In fact, probably not even half of what I used to.
Not in demand?
Yeah, my arms are big. Unfortunately, there's no muscle. It's just smoke and mirrors. The reality is that I can't tell you how many people with millions of dollars, and they might think, oh, we've got millions of dollars, we don't need a plan. Or we have hundreds of thousands and no debt, and we don't need a plan. Not what's in our best interest, what's in your best interest. And then we have a document and a process to measure success, at least annually, but we meet with our clients more than annually. Well, I hope you enjoyed listening to the Wise Money Guys. Have a wonderful Saturday afternoon, and come back and give us a listen next weekend.
Have a great weekend.
Bye all.